This could be your year. Make an old man proud of you. Forget about the tears on the level. See me eye to eye. Stand up like a man.
What's up, y'all? Bear with me. I am working on getting my Instagram up and going because it gave me an error, and it's like, this is copyrighted audio. And it's like, it's not copyrighted audio. We downloaded it because it is copyright free. So, having to deal with that schmutz right now. Let's see. Is this going? Is this going? Is it going? Is it going? Is it going? There we go. Now I'm just gonna go live real quick. There we go. And then, oh, it's interesting that this chat didn't refresh either. That's dumb. Okay. All right. Hey everyone. All right, I guess we're gonna just continue with the chat from last week. That's fun. So, welcome everybody to this week's Mograph Hangouts, a weekly free for all where we talk about all things Mograph, including Houdini and Blender and After Effects and Photoshop today, and OBS today. So last week, me and EJ and Winbush were joking around about, well, joking around, you know. There's always a little bit of seriousness in every joke. We were talking about doing a streaming, you know, thing where we all play video games, and I was like, all right, that's what we're gonna do next week. We're gonna build the template for it and get everything set up, so that'll be fun. So yeah, I don't know if anyone's on, which is weird. Typically we have a few people showing. I have one person watching right now, which is me, because I'm watching the stream, so that's fine. People will come in. Yeah. Let's start with just a solid color. Shift F5, and we will do color. We'll stick that green, that's fine. Why is it only 50%? That's fine. Bright green. Ooh, you like that glow off my face? That's good. Alright, so now I'm going to create the, is it 640 by 480, I believe. That seems right. Let's see. Let's do CRT pixel dimensions. I'm pretty sure that's correct. Size of CRT. Yeah, 720. That's not right. 480 by 240. 640 by 480. There we go. PC monitors. Fixed pixel, but rather use analog scanning, allowing for variable resolutions. Common SD CRT TVs display richly. 480i 240p, so 640 by 480. There we go. So 640 by 480, and then I'm going to fill that with black right now, and then copy that and paste it in here. So this will be screen 1. We will duplicate that, screen 2, and then screen 3, and I'll need to make them all a little bit smaller so that they can fit. So we'll do Ah, crap. Do that. And then let's see. How's everyone doing? Everyone having a grand old time? Having a good time. All right, then we will distribute those. Distribute evenly. There we go. All right, cool. So that's good. Weird. All right, so then we need a name for the show. We will put name of show goes here. Right now, I'm just laying out all the basics. So, okay, let's do name of show. And then we'll do video game logo here. And we'll do the video game logo here. Okay. Then we'll do Matt Milstead. And I need to find a good font. Let's see. I'm just gonna put Wimbush. Wimbush. Alright. And then the only reason is because I don't know the correct spelling of Jonathan. So let's look it up. Oh, in the meantime, I want to give a big shout out to our universal sponsor, Otoy. You know them, you love them. They're the makers of Octane Render and the Render Network. With Octane Render, you can create super photorealistic renders in a fraction of the time of other rendering engines. And for those renders that need a little extra push of power, the Render Network has you covered. They can render your Octane Blender cycles, Redshift frames, and coming soon, straight blend files in Octane in a fraction of the time and a fraction of the cost of other cloud rendering services. So make sure and give them a try. You can go to try.rendernetwork.com, or if you want to give Octane a try, go to otoy.com. Yeah, and give them a shout out. Say thanks for sponsoring the podcast and all things Mograph. All right. Windbush Immersive. Let's go back to our Hangouts. Windbush Immersive. Windbush Immersive. Founded by international... Oh boy. Jonathan. Nope. Jonathan. There we go. All right. Jonathan. Jonathan is the name of my the guy who cuts my hair, and he did a terrible job. Athan. Jonathan Windbush. We need like a 8-bit looking font for all this. We also need an 8-bit thing. All right, so we could probably... Ooh, this is what we should do. All right, so let's duplicate these. All right, and then we'll scale these down. These will be our images where we are. That'll be cool. Yeah, that works. Right? Okay, so that's good. This will be right here. This one will be right here. And this one will be right here. So then we need names to be smaller. Oh, let's do all of these. Smaller. EJ Hassenfratz. Windbush. Windbush. All right, I got to go 2 lines with Windbush. Let's do that. And you'll probably need to do 2 lines with me as well. Oh, nope, I'm good. I bet I could just do Windbush and it would be fine. We need room for the chat. All right, so we could do chat goes here. Right? Right. That's not a lot of space for chat, but that's okay. Five. We'll do another black. We'll put text. Chat goes here. Okay. That is a relatively good layout. Let's do this. We'll do this. Mograph. Because then we can put people's names and stuff. You know what? Let's do this. We'll just make the font a little bit smaller. $34. All right, we're gonna make everyone 34. And 34. Nope, invalid number. Alright, so Winbush, Matt. Let's see, let's do this. Because I want to take off the lower third and I want to make it its own thing. These will get, there we go. That's good. Winbush, I feel like that feels centered. EJ, that feels good. Ba-ba-ba. Do 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 do. Hey, that looks nice. Bum 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 bum. Da 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 da. This is a test. That is a test. Okay. Ooh, that's neat. Huh. I just went to YouTube and I can see the vertical version. It's kind of neat. All right, chat goes here. Let's move these things up. Bum bum bum. We'll do that. That feels better. And then we can make the chat. Chat goes here. Make this one just a little bit bigger. Oh. There we go. Then we'll do a subtext, which will be add Mograph. These will be smaller, which is like, we'll do like 30. Yeah. And then duplicate that. Duplicate that. Design, D-E-S-Y-N. What is Winbush? Winbush is bum 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 bum. Jonathan Winbush. All right. All right. It's all right. We'll just take this. Gotta spell Jonathan again. Jonathan. Alright, then we'll do 30. Okay, good. I wish it was all lowercase. JONATHANNBUSH. Cool. Alright. That looks pretty nice. I need a name for the show. Name for the show goes here. Video game logo goes here. Alright. Video game logo goes here. Let's find, like... So the Mega Man logo. Is that the original Mega Man logo? Mega Man... Let's do Mega Man 2 logo. Mega Man. Let's see. Tools. Transparent. Do 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 do. Open image and new tab. Copy image. And that did not. You said that was on. That's not true. Okay. Ha. Let's see. Nope. Copy image. Paste. Huh, what the heck? Alright, well. Contiguous? Nope, not contiguous. Boom. There we go. Mega Man 2. Video game logo here. Let's see. Let's do a sample of 1. So we just get the black. That still looks like crap. Maybe we could build out something there. See if we can find a 8-bit font. I need like the NES font. NES Nintendo font. There we go. All right, let's download that. I may, no, I was gonna say I may already have this. I have read and agree to. Oh, that looks off. Or does that look bad? Huh? This font, file, archive using Foxtrot, blah, blah, blah. Font was created by Goatmeal. That doesn't look right, though. Oh, it's doing it by, like, pixels. Interesting. Wait. No, that should be right. Alright, well... Let's see what happens when we install it. Install, what's it called? Nintendo NES. So we will start. Nintendo NES. Matt Milstead. Alright, that is really big. Here we go. 12 feels right. Hopefully we can get Wimbush all the way in there, which I don't think we can. Blah. You know what? Let's do 2. We'll do 2 lines. Then let's bring up our character sheet, or our character thing. Jonathan Wimbush. Bum 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 bum. What's the size on that one? 27. EJ hats and pants. What do I do? 11. EJ Hassenfratz. Should be centered. I think it should be centered. Yeah, there we go. But I like the way EJ's is left and mine is left. Let's keep that. Whoops. Alright, so EJ, Jonathan, Matt Milstead. Let's distribute evenly. Nope. I did not want to do that. But we do want to line them up. Well, I bet you mine might look okay. Center too. Yeah, it does. Alright. I like EJ's this way. EJ's feels nice. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna do left justified on his because I feel like it feels nice. Alright. Nintendo NES font. Ah man, there's no @ sign. Oh, and I need it to be all caps. So let's do 10. I think I'm actually Mograph.com. Unless you're looking at the Twitter. Alright, so what is this? This is 10. Nintendo. Wimbush, why you gotta have such a long name? What am I doing? Nintendo. I need to make an @ symbol out of pixels. Let's see what I can do. Let's do like 16 by 16. Oh boy. What does an @ symbol look like? See, it looks like the copyright. Well, let's see, @ All right, let's do this. Let's do text, and we'll do an @ symbol. But we need the font to be much bigger. maybe less bigger. Oh, but I don't want Nintendo. I want like Arial regular. Okay, that's good. Boo-doo. I can use that as inspiration. Question is, when this is really small, desktop, new folder, new folder, gaming, streaming. How does it look? Is that not great? It doesn't look great. Could be thicker, but that'll work. That'll work for now. Probably could have just done like here, let's do this. No. At symbol, Arial bold. Jeez. Nah. Arial bold. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. No, no, there we go. No, no, there we go. Dee da da doo da da doo doo doo. Mograph.com. You know what? This is stupid. What am I doing? No! What's up, Winbush? How am I doing vertical and horizontal at once? OBS has Restream has the ability to do both vertical and horizontal. So like I'm just streaming vertical and horizontal at the same time. It's pretty cool. You should get on that. Do you see what we're doing here? You see what we're doing? You see what I'm doing? I'm making our layout for our podcast where we're all gonna play the same game all at once. See, it's basically done. Here, let me see if I can take a screen grab. No, we're not gaming tonight. I'm going to build it right now. Let's see. Why didn't this... Nope. Okay, it didn't copy. Let me see if this is going to screw anything up. There we go. Nope. All right, yeah. So, can you see... I don't know if you're looking on the horizontal or the vertical version, but I just added in... This is what it looks like on my OBS. This picture. It's like I've got the horizontal view and then I've got the scene on the right. Yeah. It's pretty cool. Yes, delete screenshot. No, we are not gaming tonight, but we will. I just got to finish this first. See, down here, this will be where our faces go. This will be where our games are, right? Chat goes here. We need a name of the show. And then Mega Man. Yeah, OBS can do it. So I'm using Restream in order to restream all my stuff out to the different things like Instagram and Twitch and YouTube and stuff like that. And so it'll let you, the Restream has a plugin specifically that lets you do vertical and horizontal. So then when you send it into Restream, you can choose whether you want to do horizontal, vertical, or both. It's pretty cool. You just have to set up, so like you set up your scene in OBS, you've got a whole separate vertical screens as well, and you can link them together as well, which is really cool. So like if I go to the sponsor, it'll go to the sponsor in both the horizontal and the vertical. Or if I go back to the Hangouts, you know, horizontal and vertical. And you just have to build the vertical scenes and then link them to whichever ones you're doing in your main thing. It's pretty cool. But yeah, OBS can do it. There's another vertical one that I tried messing around with, but since I already have Restream and I'm already using it, like I figured might as well just do that, you know? So... All right, now we go to our fun chat GPT. Let's go to our sponsor so that you guys don't see any of the chats that I'm bringing up. Okay, cool. All right, Hangouts. Create me a 16 by 9 background I can use for a gaming, an 8-bit channel. Make it pixel art and 8-bit. Let's see if I can do this. This. Nope. What is it? This. There we go. And then I'll throw this in ChatGPT where the green is where the background is. Let's see what ChatGPT comes up with. Oh boy. I already don't feel good about this. I need it to be colorful. I don't think that's going to be colorful enough. Oh. Yeah. Oh, that's amazing. All right, I love it. Wow. Yes. All right. Save image. Jeez. We are cooked. We're cooked. It didn't do the things correctly, though. That's all right. I can fix that. I can fix that. Okay, so that's good. Let's start with each thing. Let's start here. We'll duplicate that. Then we will, that's good. Don't like that. Okay. Transform, flip horizontal. No, no. Merge layers. We'll just duplicate those. And we'll. Okay, we'll do that on top. That looks good. And we'll merge those layers. We'll duplicate that. See what happens if we flip it horizontal. Oh, it's the same thing. All right. Just duplicate one more time. All right, so now let's line these up. Okay, cool. Now let's do this. Oh, we want like a gradient, right? But I want it dithered. How do I do a dithered gradient? Whoops. I X, I, X, gradient. What the hell? Is it still green? Oh, that's stupid. I was choosing from that. Why is it automatically picking those? There we go. Alright, so thanks. ChatGPT did most of the work. Alright. So let's get rid of those. What is it? There, dun, dun. Did I get rid of that, or did I just hide it? Oh, there we go. layers. So I don't need that, I don't need that. Don't need this. Don't need this. I don't need this. Generative fill. Yeah, fine. Generate. All right, good enough. Yeah, we're building out the video game stuff that we were talking about last week, where me, Winbush, and EJ will all get on together and we'll all play the exact same game and we'll talk about the game and stuff like that. Also, nostalgia runs in my blood. I love this old retro stuff. I wonder if we could do like a block here that holds the name. Or maybe I just make the text white. That would be fun. All right. Let's also do this. Even though in my prompt I asked for 8-bit, it gave me 16-bit. It's very upsetting. This right here is 8-bit. This down here, though, is 16-bit. Yeah, that's fine. Let's see. Merge layers. Okay. There's our background. All right, we'll do this. The chat goes here. And the chat will be like this. We've got this, this, this. Where's all the text? There we go. I feel like I should get, let's see. I think this should be like all blue, you know? Maybe let's see what happens if we make all the text white. Nope. Liking that hot pink. If I got rid of those. I think that works. Where are those ats that aren't supposed to be there? Do this. We'll put that in a folder. We'll call those frames. This can go in the trash. I don't know what this is. It can go in the trash. That's the text. Winbush text. That's a video game. Name of the show goes here. Blank frames. I don't need the gradient fill anymore. This is the chat. Nope. Background. Alright, so then I need to fill the @ symbols with the foreground color. Why can't I do that? Stupid. I have to do each one individually. Foreground. Foreground. Alright, so now just need to adjust this cloud. It's a cloud. Actually, you know what? I like that cloud. That's a nice cloud. I'm gonna move it up. Then I'm gonna stamp it. All right. That looks nice. Except this part here is miscolored. That's all right. Pushing pixels. Pixel pushers? Let's do that. Pixel punishers? Then, is this the Mega Man? Yep. Mega Man 2. I don't know how I refresh the chat on Instagram. There we go. All right, this is great. Now I need to get into OBS. Let's save this. Okay, I need to put it into my Dropbox. So let's go over to the sponsor real quick. Just so that I can transfer some stuff into Dropbox. Matt Milstead. Live streams. Sorry, bear with me. How's everyone doing? It's alright. I don't think anyone's watching tonight. Which is so crazy. It's like I've maybe once been on before and not a single person has watched. Well, why isn't Instagram going? What the heck? Is it? Okay. I guess Instagram isn't going. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on tonight. I'm gonna end the Instagram one because I don't even think it's going. Man, Instagram is so finicky. It's so dumb. All right, sorry. I need to upload the thing. The thing to the thing. Live stream? Nope. Where am I? Do 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 do. What the heck? Where did I put it? Save. Stupid desktop. Gaming, streaming. Alright, but I need to break this up into individual things. So I need like my overlays and my backgrounds. What is this? That's the game. I can do those later. I don't know what to call the thing yet. So we'll take off the background. Okay, so then I need to turn off the blank frames. So this will be, oh, sorry, y'all can't see. There we go. This will be save as we'll call this window overlays. Okay. And then this is the background. I'll save that. All right, so we've got those two things. Let me go back to my sponsors so that y'all don't see my Dropbox. Game streaming. Go over here. Need a new folder. Okay, so now that we've got that, oh, those are just PSDs. I need them as PNGs. So let's do this. Sorry, y'all. Game streaming background. Okay, and then we'll do all those. I don't want the blank frames. Save. Windows overlay, PNG. Save. Wait. Ah, dang it. Windows overlay, yes. PNG. No, I don't want PSD. I want PNG. This is so stupid. Cancel. Window overlays. PNG. Sorry, y'all. Ba 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 boom. Do 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 do. All right. And we'll do the Hangouts. Okay, we're back here. Let's turn on this so that y'all can see. We'll turn on the blank ones. All right, so that's what our thing's gonna look like. I need to start a new scene in OBS. Wimbush, are you watching the vertical or the horizontal version of the Mograph stream? So I'm gonna have to do a few things. I need Blackmagic camera. What else? Horizontal. Okay, cool. And then microphone. I'm going to copy. Now bear with me. Everything is going to go black here in a second. I'm creating new things as we're doing it live. Okay, gaming stream. Okay. Now, hopefully y'all can see me and hear me. So I'm just going to be resizing. This is going to be the weirdest live stream ever. That's okay. All right. So now I've got to bring in some images. I like doing this live. All right. So gaming overlay is what I'm going to call it. I'm going to browse for it in my Dropbox. Bear with me. Live streams, game streaming, overlay. There we go. All right. Now we got the overlay. Whoops. Let's move my Blackmagic camera. I'm gonna be down here because that's what we do with the live streaming. Okay. Cool. Test there. And I'm just gonna go ahead and crop myself so that y'all can see that. Cool. All right, so now we got the foreground. Now we will do the background. Oh, let's add in the chat. Hold on, let me go back to my Hangouts. I can copy and paste the chat. Actually, no. Let's go back here and then I'll just add a new chat. Chat, okay. Here we go. All right. So the chat is down here. Let's make this chat a little bit different size. Let's do 1600 maybe? We'll do 225. All right. Ha, perfect. That's good. Then we'll do this. Image, add exist, no, create new. We want gaming background. Gaming background PNG. Okay, so now, boom, we are gaming. Now let's do a solid color source, black solid. Let's do transparent black. Transparent black will go behind the chat. Oh my gosh, what is my kid doing? He's just like banging on stuff. Do that. Then I need to crop it. See how that looks. That's alright. The chat needs more work. Do 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 do. filters, maybe? Ah, yeah. Nope. Color correction? Opacity. There we go. Transparent black. Let's bring this up to here. Is that better? Yeah. All right. So now I need sources. So I'm gonna need some sources. I need NDI. I need 1, 2, 3, 4 NDI inputs. NDI source. Oh, you know what? I've got, let's see, NDI teams, person, add source, NDI source, person 2, then NDI source, screen share, NDI source, NDI, what is it called? NDI team screen share. I wonder if 2 people can share at the same time. I don't know if you can. Huh. I'll have to see about that. Oh, you know what I should do? Instead of doing here, let's do this as the background. Bear with me. Streaming background, save, yes, yes. And then go in here, streaming background. Okay, that's right. Right. There we go. All right. Now they're black so that we can kind of see. It's cool. Now I will need an input for my computer, or for my my Nintendo, but I can do that later. So let's send EJ a still. Let's see what he thinks. What do you think, Winbush? Will this work? So we've got our video on there, and then all 3 things. Let's see. EJ. Of course I'm going to see it. I'm on my phone. Yeah, so we'll put the games in the bigger ones, and then we'll be in the smaller one, and then we just chat and stuff. And I think this will work really well. Right? I still want to do something about the chat. I feel like the chat's kind of crap, you know? Like maybe we can move all of this stuff down and no, because we need the title of the thing. I feel like that needs to go on top. You know? So, all right. Well, I think that's about all I'm going to do tonight. Thank you for Winbush for hanging out. Yeah, that was fun. That was kind of cool. So this should be fun. We need a name for it. And then we need to figure out what game we're going to play. And then let's figure out when we can do that, when we can do this. If you guys are open for next Thursday, We should do it Thursday. That would be fun. So anyway, thanks everyone for hanging out. Make sure to follow us on all the socials, especially YouTube and Twitch, and for all the things. Monday or Tuesday's show is going to be awesome. We've got Toadstorm, the creator of Mops and Mops Plus, coming on the show, which is going to be really cool. So excited to see that. Make sure and check us out. That will be Tuesday at 5 p.m. Central Time. So cool. All right. Until next time, I'm Matt. Later, yo.